Boom, 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 Chanka. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here. Hope you're all having a good one. Sorry, I'm slightly late to the game today, but the game is underway. It's just kicked off. I'll let you know what goes on in the game, all the goings on and everything. So apologies for the little bit of a late start today. I actually fell asleep about half an hour ago. I just literally laid down for a second and then just passed out entirely. So feeling a bit ropey. Managed to just get on here. I was supposed to start at 1:15, but we're starting now anyway. So thanks to everybody who's been waiting. Appreciate you all for stopping by on the channel for the watch along. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know I'm coming through loud and clear, lads and lasses. Please do let me know. Of course, the game is not being streamed live on UK television today, so it sucks balls, man. I mean, what sort of setup is this? A lot of these United games this season just haven't been televised in the UK. It's pissing me off. It's like, do they want us to turn into a bunch of, you know, Long John freaking Silvers or what? Because that's what we're going to do. Anyway, right, Norwich City, play it out at the back here. Got to watch out, of course, Teemu Pukki. Key man for them. They've been a good team. Sure, they're 19th in the league at the moment. But they have shown a good team spirit, good team ethic at times. United's team is different than the previous weeks. As you can see, it's changed. We've got Captain Ashley Young, captain in the side, lads and lasses. What do you think about that one? I can't believe that Brandon Williams is not starting this game after a really good performance in the last one. He's given the bloody starting place in the side to Gashly Clunge. Left back again. I mean, it's absolutely a joke. I don't see the need to feature Ashley Young in there. He's bloody bang average. So I'm not happy about that. Jesse Lingard's been dropped, which is always good. That's always a good thing. So what do you guys think about the team? As you can see below across the scroller, let me know what you guys think. Right, I can see there's a bunch of the usual legends in here. Let me just get into the comments here. Open up the comments. James Mosscrop, shout out to you, pal. Neil Duffin, shout out. Gungshi, shout out to you, pal. Richard James, MT, Lantera, Lon Chaney, everybody else who's tuning in, thank you very much for stopping by on the live stream today. So here we go. United passing it around the back currently. Out wide to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right. 3 minutes, 51 seconds gone on the clock. Wayne M comments, looks set 4-3-3 anyway. Stay Clean comments, yes, pig. DJ Fergus, leg ends, more like. There you go, if you want to be called a leg end, that's absolutely fine. Alex Rudd, how you doing, mate? Says, I think this will be a banana skin game for Liverpool. Yeah, it could potentially be, hopefully. Well, I think a draw is probably best result in that one, actually, for us. Gungshi comments, I like it, pig. Back to 4-3-3 with a strong front three. It's nice to see Ollie reverting to that. I think it's a good look attacking side for United, and it does utilise some of the players we've got better than what we've been doing with that whole 4-2-3-1 malarkey. But Norwich City come surging down the right, played into the box hole, and the shot on goal is just over the top of De Gea's bar there. David De Gea back in United's goal today, of course. Great to see. Not like we really missed him, though, because Romero's quality. But look at that. Norwich have just cut us open early on here. So down the right, absolutely scything through us like a hot knife through butter, and then played into the box where it is knocked over the top of Manchester United's bar. Junior Red comments, just subscribed. Great lad, thank you very much. Or lass. Do us a favour, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you could smash a cheeky little like on this video if you're in here watching, that would be much appreciated. Just to help us out a little bit. I can see there's a bunch of you already in here, so thank you very much for stopping by. Andreas Pereira, obviously on the back of a decent performance last time around, one of his better United performances. I'm hoping for a big game from him today. Absolutely. So it's nice to know there's some of you quite pleased with this selection. Gungshi thinks the 4-3-3 is fantastic. Are you all happy with that? I mean, what we were doing before we changed to that whole 3-5-2 stuff was just not working. Viking Red comments, I have just made my son sub. You absolute legend. That's the way to do it. Contact all your family members. Hey, thank you, man. James Mosscrop comments 1-2 to United. That's what he's going for. He's going for Norwich 1, United 2. What do you guys predict? So my prediction for the game, I think it's going to be a difficult game for us, actually, even though they are 19th and we're United. But I still think we've got enough quality to see them off. I'm also going for 2-1, actually, James. I do think they've got the ability to score. They've scored a bunch of times this season already. Looks good going forward. I think United can get the better of them, though. So, yeah, I think 2-1 with the goals coming from, I don't know. I don't know. Viking Red comments, Pig Kane scored in 47 seconds, for Pete's sake. Interesting, I did not know that. That is interesting. I kind of don't want Spurs to do well, though, even though, obviously, you know, it's against the scum. Where are all you guys watching the game today, then? What channels are you watching on? Because, obviously, like I say, it's not on in the UK. Just having a couple of issues with my one currently, actually. So, these are the sorts of things that happen when they don't put the game on the telly in the UK. Nice. I need the great Steven Zevon to help me out and tweet me. That's what I need. But anyway. Give me uno momento, lads and lasses. Right, that'll have to do. I've got another stream on my phone here, so on this stream, 7 minutes 59 seconds gone. Norwich City come surging down the left here. Cut out there by Lindelof. Over to the left to Ashley Young. Ashley Young takes it down the left-hand side of the pitch for United. Can he put in a good performance and justify his starting position in the side today? I want to see Brandon Williams play after his good performance the other day. McTominay on the ball. Sprays it out to the right. Wan-Bissaka plays it inside, but it's a loose pass, and Norwich City's defence gather it up and start to play it out from the back here. Thulani Bukhani says it's playing live in South Africa. I mean, don't you think it's an absolute thorough joke that it's not even on in the UK on the TV? The game is in the UK. It's between Norwich and United. Are we really such low box office these days that no bastard wants to even pay for our team to be on TV on their channel anymore? I mean, I think that is actually the case, as sad as it may be. Mm-hmm. Nine minutes 40 seconds gone on the stream. I'm watching Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a throw-in. Currently still 0-0. If you're just joining us on the live stream, watch along. Thank you very much for stopping by. Ashley Young comes surging forward down the left then. Played in, but it's blocked away by Norwich City. Sorry guys, just having a few issues at the moment. Don't worry, we usually manage to find something in the end. 10 minutes 24 seconds gone then. It's just cutting out, but I'll keep you up to date with what's going on as soon as I possibly can anyway. See, this is what it's like being a supporter of Manchester United right now, you know. Not is it just frustration on the pitch, but also we're not even on TV. So it makes it a little bit more difficult than it should be, you know what I mean? What do you guys think of Todd Cantwell? Can he boss the midfield? No, he can't well. I don't think so. Well, he is actually a decent young player, you know. I'm just having a bit of bounce here. All right, Norwich, look to make it, take it forward. Good bit of play by Fred there to win it back. United surging, counter-attacking down the left here. Marcus Rashford on the ball. Plays in a good pass. It's a good sliding tackle to just cut it out. And potential chance there for United, but scuppered out by Norwich City's defence. Lindelof back to David De Gea. "12 minutes just gone on the clock then. Quiet start by United so far, you know, from what I've seen. From what I've seen, it's been a quiet start. Phelan and Ollie on the sidelines here. Not looking too happy with the first 12 minutes, 15 seconds of this game. There's no doubt about that one. Let's read about a bunch of your comments then. Alex comments, it's back on in the USA on NBC Sports Gold. Oh, there you go then. Nice. Haswood comments, who do you think United should recruit? I mean, me personally, somebody realistic, I'd go for Christian Eriksen. And, yeah, I think probably in January, Mandzukic would be a decent sort of a backup for us. I really like Timo Werner. I don't know how realistic that could be, but Timo Werner seems like a very good player. Norwich down the right, though. Cut in! Oh, my days. David De Gea clutches it to his chest. 13 minutes just gone on the clock there. Aarons with an opportunity. Neil Duffin comments, Holland are the tight asses, not on TV here. I know, I can't quite... Oh, Alex, yeah, this is Rincon, by the way. Just checking, yeah, because you've taken the rinks out of your name. I see you've done that. Maybe I should just call you Alex some dude. Do you know what I mean? Richard Robertson comments, England or South Africa. Yeah, so in England, there is no coverage of this game on the telly. What sort of a joke is this? What sort of a hellish existence are we living in these days? Do you know what I mean? Where United are not even on the TV every single week. It's a fucking joke, man. I'm very disappointed with it. But there you go. 13 minutes, 42 seconds gone. Norwich look to play it up the pitch down the left here. And they look a good passing team here, Norwich. You're seeing them knock it around quite nicely when they do have possession of the ball. They're moving it nicely. They're looking to try and take the game to United. There's no easy games for United at the moment. You know, we are just a pretty bang average outfit, and there's certain teams that will, when they come up against us, are not really fearing United. They're thinking maybe we can be there to be had, and you've seen that quite a lot this season already. I'm expecting Norwich City to approach this game no differently. I think, you know, they can, if they take the game to us, you know, nick a goal, it's going to be very difficult for us. Gary Wells comments, never underestimate a chirpy canary. That's absolutely true, mate. Do you know what I mean? But I'll tell you what we're going to do with those canaries today. We're going to take him down the old metaphorical coal mine, lad. Do you know what I mean? We're going to expose them to some hot, noxious gases. Do you know what I mean? And they are going to croak it out there on the pitch at Carrow Road today. That is what's going to happen. So, you know, feel positive about it. It will happen. Bunch of legends tuning into this live stream. Look at the state of all of you in here already. Thank you very much for choosing to watch the game on this channel. Do us a favour, please, lads and lasses. Smash that like button. There's a bunch of you in here. Let's get the old like smashed. K-Wars comments, hey, Pig, if we lose today, you have to jump on the Solskjaer out train. No, I do not, sir. No, I do not, K-Wars, sir. Thank you very much for your comment, though. But look, you'll see my reaction. I don't really know how I will feel. Let's see how we feel. But I'm not even thinking about that at the moment, buddy. I'm not even thinking about United not beating Norwich City in this game. 19th in the table. Norwich City coming up from the Championship. You're telling me United can't be? I'm not even thinking about that, buddy. Thank you very much, Alex. Support the pig on Patreon. If you guys do use Patreon, or you want to support the channel, help me make more content, more videos, better videos in the future, then you can check out my Patreon page. Alex has just put a link up of this one in the description. Thank you very much, Bad. But we've missed the Rinconator on this channel, haven't we? We really have. He's been busy, started a new job. Good luck with the rest of it, and obviously it's been a decent start for the lad. So that's good. He got to watch United at his desk the other day, so it can't be that bad. Norwich passing it round at the back, then trying to long ball at the top, down the left. Relinquishes possession to United here. And it annoys me that we've reverted back to Ashley Young as the captain of United. You telling me that is a good idea? Aside from the fact he shouldn't even be starting. Here he is on the ball, though. Cuts back inside, gets the pass in to the centre of midfield there, where McTominay is waiting for it. Out to the right, then, to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Back into McTominay. Martial runs down the right with it. Cuts back inside. Anthony drives himself into a goal-scoring position on the edge of the area, but it's just tried to shape a little 1-2 there. But cut out there by Norwich, who come forward down the left here. Timo Pukki tries to win the ball back and puts it out for a throw-in. Gungshi comments, we're attacking more today, Pig. He says he's at 19:20 in the game. Oh, crikey, well, I'm at 17:33. So that is the timer on the game that I'm watching. Little bit annoying, isn't it, that we're not all synced up at the same time here? But again, that is the wonders of it not being shown on the TV. It's like, come on, Amazon. Do you know what I mean? Amazon have bought a bunch of Premier League fixtures this year. And we haven't seen any yet, but later in the year, there are going to be some football games featuring Manchester United on Amazon, which we've all, a lot of us do have Amazon Prime or whatever. If not, it's not too much of an inconvenience to get. Oh! Shot by United down the right. Nice bit of play by United as well. And Tim Krul in the Norwich goal makes a good save from a Rashford shot. Tight angle. But it's a nice bit of play there. Great pass and give and go by Rashford, and he gives it to Martial, gets it back. And then a shot on goal. Tim Krul makes the save. And the ball comes back in there from McTominay from a wide position. Fred on the ball. Keeps it in, takes it to the left to Ashley Young. Ashley to Rashford down the left. Rashford wins the ball back. Plays it off. He runs back inside. Pops it off. Victor Lindelof gets his head up. Plays in McTominay. McTominay down the right there. This is good stuff from United. Anthony Martial has found it on the edge of the box. Little dinked pass by Anthony Martial is headed out by Tete. Oh! Amadou, sorry. Ibrahim Amadou has knocked it out there. By the way, lads and lasses, anybody wondering about the old fire in my room this week? Apologies, I wasn't able to get it online. I mean, basically, I did it, spent freaking ages making it, and I just didn't think it was very good. So I just, I thought, rather than put this absolute monstrosity on, I just won't. And I'll just use that, and I'll do it. Basically, what I want to do this season is not do a fire in my room for every single game. I just want to do it for every single team. So at least one for every single team. That's either the home or the away fixture throughout the league. So there will be one for Norwich City. What's going on with my old green screen here, lads and lasses? Looks a bit messed up. Oh, shit! Hang on. Get in there. Manchester United have just scored, by the way, lads and lasses. I've just had to update my stream. 1-0 to United. Not sure what's gone on. To be honest, I just missed it entirely. Like, gutting. The stream went down, so I had to find a new stream. That stream saying 1-0 to United, so I apologise, lads and lasses, for missing out on the goal. I don't even know what's happened. You guys are going to have to let me know so I can let everybody know that's watching this. Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the right then. So United winning 1-0 away from home at Carrow Road. Get in there, my son. Fred in the centre of the park here. Gungshi comments, McTominay scored, Pig. Have some of that, McTominay. Beautiful. That is what we'd like to see. He's having a good season so far, Scott McTominay. Was it a nice goal? Viking Red says, great show, Pig. I know. It's a little bit of a shame, isn't it, that we don't have a slightly more solid commentary stream here on the go. But 22 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Fucking bollocks, do you know what I mean? Shitting TV channels robbing us of our enjoyment of United here, that's all I'm going to say. Ashley Young, nutmegs, cheeky little nuts. Either way, we've got the lead, but Scott McTominay scoring the goal. JP says, funny how stream dies when there's a goal. Absolutely piss poor. It's absolutely piss poor. But here we go, diamond left. Manchester United come. Foul committed by Norwich City there. Buendia. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer administering some information, some tactical awareness and change that he wants Andreas Pereira to start doing here. Harry Maguire with the free kick for United right near the halfway line. Gungshi says it's not on, is it, Pig? It is not on. Gary Wells comments, crap defending from Norwich. Ashley Young, especially for that goal. What did you mean? Did Ashley Young assist the goal? Is that what you're telling me? Matt Lewis comment, needed that goal. Absolutely. Anthony Marcio on the ball then, taking it through their defence centrally. And oh my days, hang on, we've just been brought down. Penalty shout, Daniel James accosted in the box and brought down here. The referee waves away, says no penalty at all, just a coming together he believes. Cheeky little shoulder barge. Gungshi comments, no penalty. James went down a bit easily. Yeah, I've just seen the replay here. He definitely does. Let's see that. Yeah, James sort of just goes into him with his shoulder and then just falls down to the ground like he's been shot. I know he's not the most physical of lads, but do you know what? From what I've seen from him in terms of trying to win penalties and trying to win fouls and stuff, I'm not so keen on Daniel James's attitude like that, because you've already seen a couple of times this season he's very easy to go down. Bit of simulation and stuff like that. It used to just be the overseas players that had that sort of mentality, but now these young lads are coming through with it too. And no, it's, you know, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see us winning penalties and stuff like that falsely. It should happen a lot less and less these days, though, with VAR, of course, coming into it. 25 minutes, 52 seconds gone on the clock. United leading Norwich City, courtesy of that Scott McTominay goal. They're just having a look at the VAR here and trying to see if it's a penalty to Manchester United. It doesn't look like it is to me. Barely anything in there. James goes down very easily. Gungshi, you're absolutely right. I agree with you. But we'll see what let's see what they award. They're just checking VAR. We don't have a result of what's going on now at the moment, but they're reaching the decision. Ashley Young talking to the ref. He's relaying back with the team in the VAR studio here. Oh, and they've given the penalty, lads and lasses. Manchester United have got a penalty and a yellow card to Godfrey as well. He must be an atheist because he plays like he's Godfrey. Oh, come on, United. Come on. Anyway, okay, me and Gungshi both didn't think it was actually a penalty, so I shouldn't be celebrating like that, but they've given the penalty. VAR shite, by the way. VAR is bollocks. What's the point of VAR? Anyway, Alex Rinks said, to me it's a pen. If you watch, you can see Godfrey gets a bit of James's leg. Fair enough. If you think the game's gone soft, Alex. But still, Marcus Rashford steps up, puts the ball down at the penalty spot. He's the man who is given the task of converting this chance for United, and we could put this game to bed. We really could, if we score this one. It's a must score, this one. Well, it's not must score, as some of the other ones have been, but he needs to bloody score, is what I'm saying. Marcus Rashford steps up, 27 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Daniel James brought down by Godfrey. And Tim Krul, who does have some history of being a great penalty saver, doesn't he? With like the Holland national team, I remember them, Louis van Gaal bringing him on right at the end of a game specifically just for penalties. So that was pretty nutty, but let's see what Rashford can do here. Marcus Rashford steps up. He runs up, Marcus Rashford runs up. Oh, and Krul has saved it. That is absolutely bloody cruel. And he's gone down to the left. It's soft, and Marcus Rashford again this season has missed another penalty. Just smash it in there, lad. It's a weak penalty, it is, it's too easy. Okay, Krul goes the right way, but there is no trickery there. There's nothing from Rashford, it's not hard enough, it's not low enough, it's not in the corner enough. It is a poor penalty from Rashford in the end, and Tim Krul easily saves it to deny United and make it 1-0. Still, rather than being 2-0, I mean, it's a freaking nightmare, isn't it? Rashford in front of goal just doesn't seem the most comfortable. He doesn't seem confident. It's funny, yesterday I watched a movie with my missus called Mike Bassett, England Manager. Some of you may know this one. I've watched it several times, but she'd never seen it, so we watched it. And I must say that there was a player in there called Rufus Smalls, who's got like this mental block and he hasn't scored for 2 years and stuff, and he just can't. That is what it's like having Marcus Rashford at the moment. He's just uncomfortable in front of goal. Rinks comment, can we fucking not score more than one goal? I'm sick of it, pig. Hey, that's you and me, buddy. Hendra Velo comments, it's like kindergarten penalty kick. Yeah, it really was. It was like a schoolboy's penalty kick, that one. Just smash it in there, Rashford. Piss poor. The fuck? One second, lads and lasses. Don't worry. 1 second, lads and lasses. Oh, dear. Here we go. I got it back. 29 minutes, 21 seconds gone. United leading Norwich City 1-0 then. And we missed that sitter of a penalty opportunity. Marcus Rashford having a nightmare. And he wasn't able to convert it, unfortunately. It was a weak penalty. It was right out of the kindergarten. And he should have freaking stuck it away. But it was not hard enough. It was not low enough. It was not placed enough. And he has stuck it in. Oh, should have stuck it in. Daniel James with the ball over the top, though. Marcus Rashford running onto it. It's a sitter. Oh, Marcus Rashford. He redeemed himself. Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0 to United with the ball over the top there. Coming into a fantastic pass. I think it was Daniel James with the pass. And Marcus Rashford is in an acre of space running over it. He's one-on-one with Tim Krul. And he has stepped up and he has redeemed himself. He's redeemed himself fully there by missing that penalty. Fantastic touchdown and composure just to slip through Tim Krul there. Absolutely wonderful. Get in there, Marcus Rashford. That's what we'd like to see. Just when we were starting to doubt him and say that he's looking poor in front of goal, he only goes and steps up and bangs it in the freaking back of the net like 2 minutes later. Totally redeemed himself there. Brilliant. Who do you guys think has put in the best display for United so far, then, if you're able to watch this game anyway? Who do you think has put in the best display for United so far? That is what I want to know from all you guys. And obviously, we've got to be happy. We're leading the game 2-0 here. 2-0. We've got to be happy with that one, don't we? Piss poor. 2-0 to United then, lads and lasses. We got it back. We got it back. Somebody's going to have to find me a better solution for these games when they're not televised. You know there's somebody out there, one of these legendary subscribers tuning in, that could help me with some good solid stuff here. Like, even if I have to pay for some foreign subscription or something, let me know. But United 2-0, 32 minutes, 30 seconds gone. McTominay on the ball in the centre of the park here. Steve Buckley comments, well, my predictions is wrong. I'm glad about that. Me too. Well, mine's not wrong yet, actually. I said 2-1 to United, so either way I'd be happy with that, even if you know, Norwich do score. As long as we win this game, that's the most important thing. Alex says, Pig fixed the live chat. What's going on with the live chat, buddy? What is going on with the live chat? Meant the one on the stream. What is going on the stream, buddy? Having all sorts of technical issues tonight. This is not good. Yeah, I'm just trying to say, I don't see what the problem with it is, Alex, on here, but let me just try and figure it out. Apologies, lads and lasses, for not being able to fill you in with what's going on currently, but I will do as soon as I have the opportunity to do this. Just trying to sort something out here. Yeah, sorry, lads and lasses. I'm not sure why the chat is stuck there, but I can't do anything to fix it, unfortunately, right now. So you guys are gonna have to just use the normal chat there to see what's going on in this. So there you go. Nightmare. Don't know what's going on there. General Mayor's all over the gaff. General horror show, shit show standards that you've come to expect on the Flying Pig United channel. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately. 37 minutes gone on the clock there, lads and lasses. United leading Norwich City 2-0 at Carrow Road. I'll have a little play. I'll tell you what, I'll take a little break at half-time, and I'll have a go see if I can fix the live chat for the start of the second half here. Back to Tim Krul then in the Norwich goal. Hopefully, if you're not able to watch the game, like a lot of people aren't able to watch this game today, hopefully you can keep up to track with what's going on by this channel's live chat, probably more so than what I'm doing, because it's keep cutting out for me too. Pookie! Oh, good little tackle there by Aaron Wan-Bissaka to clear the ball away. Great challenge by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And this is nice, the fact that we're actually winning a game by 2 goals at the moment. Come on, my son! Have some of that! Get in there! 2-goal cushion! Oh, yeah! Oh, Cantwell with a shot from distance. And he is a good young player, this Todd Cantwell, to be fair. You know, he reminds me, he looks like a sort of young Luka Modric or something. Just the way he plays. And he's had a shot on goal, and David De Gea, it was dipping under his crossbar. And David De Gea has just had to make a fingertip save to push it over the top. David De Gea clutches the ball to his chest, then plays it out from the back. United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the ball here. Decorated Hero comments, best United channel, Pig. Thank you very much, pal. Much appreciated. Wan-Bissaka down the right, takes it back inside. Nice little back heel to keep hold of possession. We give the ball away though. Gungshi comments with a super chat. Thank you very much, Gungshi comments. No fire in my room and we're 2-0 up before half time. Coincidence? I mean, I think that is, it could be a coincidence, but yeah, I mean, it's never done us any much favour when we do the old fire in my room, has it, Gungshi? So yeah, maybe just stick off doing those from now on. No, it was a bit shy anyway. I tried to do it to the tune of Dr. Dre, Still Dre, and you know it needed a lot more work than I was able to put into it. Put it that way. So you know, maybe you'll see that one day. 40 minutes, 12 seconds gone then. Corner to Manchester United. Whipped in. Krul pushes it away. Edge of the area. And it's just come off Cantwell. And Fred's calling for a handball here. Fred's calling for a handball. If it's hit Todd Cantwell on the hand in the area and the VAR is called upon, then it is a penalty, my friends. It is a penalty. It doesn't matter how it's hit his hand. Doesn't matter if it's ball to hand, whatever it may be, I don't think, when they check it back with the VAR. So it's a left-footed volley from Fred. And that is a handball, lads and lasses. Cantwell! It's hit his elbow there. He's swung his arm up as well to sort of block it. So that's a definite penalty. Even though the ball looks to be going over the bar, you can't say that it's not. So that's got to be a penalty. The VAR is being checked right now. It's going to be a penalty. And I think Anthony Martial should step up and have that one, to be perfectly honest, if we do get it. There's got to be a penalty. Got to be a penalty. Checking the VAR here, lads and lasses, just to keep you up to date with what's going on in the game. Cantwell has just committed a handball just inside the edge of the area. It's unlucky there, but it is most definitely a penalty by the letter of the law. Most definitely. So this could potentially be 3-0 to United and should have perhaps been 4-0 with the other penalty missed by Rashford. That's if you know, it is indeed a penalty. They're still checking it here. I don't know what there is to check. Like how close he is to the line. He's definitely inside the area when the ball strikes him on the arm. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. What are we checking here? This is ridiculous. And it's a penalty. Of course it's a bloody penalty. Handball. It's a penalty. Todd Cantwell. Unlucky for him, but he has just hit the ball with his elbow there. And it's a definite penalty to United. I don't think Rashford should step up and take this. I'd rather see Anthony Martial have it. Rashford just looks low on confidence in front of goal there for penalties. And here it is, Anthony Martial stepping up to take it. I think he's probably got more personal ability when it comes to penalties anyway. Just seems like a cooler finisher. Anthony Martial steps up then. 42 minutes, 43 seconds gone. Tim Krul, of course, denying Rashford earlier on. So let's just see. Let's just see if Anthony Martial can live up to it. And he's obviously taken this opportunity from Rashford, if you like. Here we go. Anthony Martial steps up. Oh, and Krul's bloody saved it again. He's only gone and bloody saved it again. He's saved the penalty, man. Tim Krul, what a bloody penalty saving maestro this guy is, though. Do you know, I said Louis van Gaal to bring him on for the Netherlands just to save bloody penalties. There's a reason for that. He's just saved Martial's penalty on the other side. Shitting hell, we should be 4-0 up in this game. If only we could take a bloody penalty. Corner comes in then for United. What a couple of saves by Tim Krul there for the penalty save. He just made another save from Fred's volley from the edge of the area too. Holy shit. What a useless shower of shit we've got in terms of penalty scorers. Where are the days of Dennis Irwin, the days of Eric Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy, where they missed like 1 out of bloody 50? Now we've got Rashford, who, I'm sorry, just doesn't seem cut out to be a penalty taker based on the amount of chances he flops. And now Martial's bottled it too. I mean, credit to Krul, credit to Tim Krul. He's made the saves, but bloody hell, lads and lasses. Sorry, I mean, it's just a bloody disgrace. We should be 4-0 up in this game. It's textbook stuff, schoolboy stuff. Just somebody have the cojones and smash it in the bloody goal from the penalty. Oh, it enrages me. Sorry, lads and lasses, I know we're winning 2-0, but it bloody enrages me. We could be 4-0 up here. Gungshi comments, Krul the Krul. Absolutely. Alex Rink says, we've missed 6 penalties this season. The most we missed in the last 8 years combined. Holy shit, Alex. I didn't want to know that depressing stuff, but thank you very much for the stats. That's great stats. Stefan comments, Stephanie, is it Stefan or Stephanie? Anyway, comments, Pig is the alternative John Motson. Well, maybe I am. I mean, I'm definitely an alternative John Motson, that's for sure. I mean, just imagine if Norwich City score one now before half-time and somehow manage to get back into the poxy game, eh? Shit. Three minutes of extra time, of added time in this first half then. So we've got 3 minutes of added time before the half-time whistle goes. Wan-Bissaka's just received a yellow card, by the way. For Lewis is just limping around a little bit. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, that's dirty! Wan-Bissaka's bottom 2 studs have just completely stepped on his foot. Lewis's foot, and that was a dirty foul there by Wan-Bissaka. I'm sure he didn't mean to do it, but he's rightfully given a yellow there, and that is a stinger, man. Oh! Gungshi comments, I'm just chuffed to see us attacking and scoring for a change. Yeah, it is nice to get a couple of penalties and score a couple of goals in the first half. Unfortunately, we didn't convert the penalties, but at least we have scored the other 2 goals, so that is good. You're talking about potential 4 goals from United in this half. We cannot complain with that. We've been going forward. We've been looking good. I hope Ole Gunnar Solskjaer realises that, you know, the formation that we're doing today, it does benefit United more, especially against the lesser teams. Norwich then with a chance down the right, but the ball goes out here. David De Gea looks for the goal kick, but is it a corner? Cantwell trying to redeem himself for that mistake earlier on. Luckily, Tim Krul did it for him. Junior Red comments, do you think we could get a couple more goals? I genuinely do. The way this game's gone, how we've cut them open numerous times, the fact that they're going for it to score goals, they'll leave holes at the back their second half. I think absolutely United can score a couple more in this game. We should have already scored a couple more penalties, but we've missed them. Yeah, Gungshi comments, we should set up like this every single week. I 100% agree with you, pal. Marcus Rashford down the left then. It's a good challenge to get the ball away from him by Norwich. Yeah, it seems to be under control now, the live stream, lads and lasses. I must apologise for the couple of breaks that we had. Obviously, we missed the first goal going in because this game's not televised in the UK at the moment, so having a couple of issues here. But it seems fine now, so hopefully the second half coverage will be okay. And we'll see Manchester United put a couple more goals in. That's what we all want to see. And there we go, that's the half-time whistle gone. United take a lead in at half-time. McTominay getting on the score sheet, which is absolutely fantastic. And Rashford redeeming himself after that penalty miss. They make it 2-0 to Manchester United, going in at half-time at Carrow Road. Have some of that, Canaries, eh? How does that feel? I told you we were taking them down the freaking coal mine. We've taken them down there, and they are floundering. They're floundering down there, do you know what I mean? We're eating them like freaking shitty Coleman's mustard right now. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. I hate Coleman's mustard, by the way. It's disgusting. Like French's mustard, I must say, like the American style mustard, I'm all about that mustard, okay? I'm not about English mustard at all, even though I love England and the food in England in general I think is great, but not the bloody English mustard. I'm not into that. A lot of you will probably disagree with me, but you can keep your Poxy Coleman's mustard, Norwich City, eh? And another thing, Dinia's hot cross buns make me feel sick. Farn comments, 141 comments, Coleman's best. Fair play to you, like the Colemans. I personally don't like the Colemans, you know. Razerk comments, what about Marmite Pig? Absolutely not. I'd rather just throw it straight down the toilet and cut out the middleman. Luke Dale comments, wrong on the mustard. Well, fair enough, you guys might think so. James Moshcroft says, I live in Norwich. I don't want to offend any of you Norfolk folk, okay? All I'm saying is, Coleman's mustard is a dirty mustard, alright? And if that's all that Norwich is known for, then they ought to hang their bloody heads in shame. That's what I'm saying. Oh dear, right, okay, I'm going to try and fix this live chat and stuff, guys. Give me 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, I'll be back. It's half-time anyway, a little bit of a break. Do you know what I mean? So, try not to go anywhere. I know a bunch of you will. It's half-time, there you go, get yourselves a cup of tea, whatever you need to do, but don't go anywhere. Come back, I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the second half of this game. So, hopefully we'll be able to fix this live chat between now and then too. I'll see you soon, stick around, don't go anywhere. Peace, for now. Screw it, lads and lasses, I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm just going to leave it, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's a shame that you guys can't see the live chat on the actual screen, and you can only see it in the actual live chat bit rather than on the screen with me. If anybody's got some useful information on how to fix that, let me know. But yeah, first half performance by United, actually good, wasn't it? Actually going forward, creating chances, a bunch of opportunities United had. Rashford getting on the score sheet. Great to see McTominay scoring as well. That's fantastic. So yeah, I mean, I think we've had a good half of football from United there, to be fair. Much better than a lot of the games we've seen recently. Joe Harb comments, great performance so far. 2 away wins in a row incoming. Yeah, after all that time going without a result away from home, we could actually start getting on a decent run again in those terms. JP comments, best player, I don't know, my stream cuts off every second. Yeah, fair point. It's a fair point. Right, so I'm just going to keep seeing if I can actually fix this anyway. Should be able to, you know. You would think. You would think! So far, Timo Pukki and his lads and lasses, or just lads, have been, have been not really the team that we expected, really, I don't think. I don't think they've really done a whole lot. I know they're 19th in the league, but they have actually looked pretty good. They've had a couple of upsets this season when they get bang up for it. But I think United have just looked too good for them at the moment. We have creating too much. And, a couple of penalty opportunities there, which we've missed. We could have put away. Absolutely. So, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Sorry, lads, unless I was just fixing out the fixing the live chat here so you guys can all see it on the actual main screen here, because I know you guys do like to do that. So, but anyway, yeah, just so for anybody who's not seen that first half of football, United pretty much dominated Norwich. Nice lineup, 4-3-3, looking decent to be fair, creative. I think Fred's had a decent half. McTominay's obviously had a very good half in the midfield there. From what I've seen, Daniel James with a nice ball over. Rashford redeemed himself for that penalty miss. So it's not been going too bad, I must say. Screw it. Anyway, that'll have to do. Each and every one of you, thank you so much for stopping by on the live stream today. Appreciate everybody who does stop by and watch these videos. Usually it's much better commentary than this one that's been on there today, because of the fact we were having to watch some shitty, dodgy streams and shit like that. What are you telling me, Gungers? There's an echo. Steve Buckley, thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's great. No echo. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Steve Buckley, Gungshi, Neil Duffin, JP Razak, Stefan Harringtonio, everybody else. You're a bunch of legends. Live chat overlapping. It's not even working, is it? It doesn't even work, does it? Do you know what I mean? What a calamity! Who's in charge of your production? It only happens to be bloody David Moyes. Do you know what I mean? Crikey. Yeah, there's a couple of issues. I don't know what's going on. Usually the live chat's absolutely fine on the screen like that, but I was just trying to fix it and it's just not having it at all. So you have to forgive me on that one anyway. Tingling Tadpoles comments, United are so good at bottling games. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we are. We can't deny that. But hopefully this won't be the case today. I mean, I do think we're just too much of a dominant team for Norwich at the moment, you know. In terms of the quality we've got, they are coming up from the Championship. Sure, they've got a good team ethic, but come on. We do have quality out there on the pitch in a few positions anyway. At least in a few. Jose Angel Zambada comments, Pig, we need Zlatan. Absolutely, Jose. I would love to get Zlatan into the club, just on a loan basis, whatever. He could definitely help out the team. He's a proven goal scorer. He's a big leader, big character. David Srinivasan comments, Zlatan might be good for the short term. Absolutely. I mean, he's not going to be good for the long term. He's he's very old, but he's still a quality player. He's still a finisher. He's still a leader. He's still a big player in the dressing room. So I think he'd be a good acquisition by United at this moment in time. I truly do. Big physical player too, gives you something different up there, really gives you a focal point, steps up, character, all that sort of stuff. I love the guy. I love Zlatan. He's one of my favourite players in world football. He was before he even came to United, to be perfectly honest. I just love the way he plays the game. But whilst he was at United, he proved what a great player he was, even at his age. Loads of criticism, loads of speculation that he wouldn't live up to it in the Premier League, all answered wrongly. All answered, I mean, because he did come in and he did score goals in a struggling United team as well. Andy Manchester comments, who's trying to fix it? Phil Jones. Pretty much, mate. Somebody with no bones anyway is trying to fix it for sure. Should be working. I mean, it's just ludicrous is what it is. Okay, well, it's sort of going through, but I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to your comments then, lads and lasses. Appreciate everybody stopping by for this one. Comment here from Gary Wells. He says, we won't bottle it today. Now, I can't see us doing it. I mean, we're just so much better than Norwich. Surely there's no possibility that we can bottle this game of football. We've bottled it plenty of times this season, though, so I don't want to tempt fate. I don't want to jinx us, but surely we're just a bit too strong for Norwich City right now. You know, they're coming up for the Championship. You know, we spent like 130 mil in the summer. You know, we've got a decent team out there, to be fair. We have. So, you know, it should be a comfortable one for us. But look, stranger things have happened than Norwich City getting back in this game. So far this season, United have been pitiful in seeing out games. United have really struggled to be able to do it. We just haven't been at the races at all in a lot of ways. seeing out games. You know, we get the 1-0 lead and then we just succumb. We give up the lead. We give the ball away too often, and it's just we invite the opposition onto us. We've been setting up defensively once we've got the leads in games, and it's not worked out well for us at all. So I do hope that Solskjaer does the right thing, and you know, does the right thing, and we can see this game out. Not only see this game out, but also have a good positive second half like we have done in the first half. Players are just out on the pitch now, ready to start the game by the looks of it, so I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the second half. Looks like Norwich made a substitution, have they? So Steeperman's on. Steeperman has come on the pitch. So a couple of changes by Norwich City at half-time. Steeperman's a creeper man. Rashford, he's the Reaper man. That was one of the lines in my defunct rap, by the way. So, yeah, shows you the level of shiteness in it. Anyway, over to the left here. Norwich City coming down the left, attacking United from the off. Ernel Hernandez came on as well. If you want to know, you got a little player called Ernel Hernandez. Everybody knows he likes anal at Nando's. He takes Delia there and goes commando. Maybe I should have released it, I don't know. Some of it was just shit, though, to be honest. Anyway, down the left here, Norwich City. Here they come, Ernel Hernandez. On the ball. It's 2-0 currently to United. 45 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Anti-Manchester spitting out rhymes like Biggie Smalls. Oh, come on. Thank you very much there. I wouldn't say that. Max Aarons with an opportunity down the right for Norwich City then. And Timu Pukki gets it in the centre around the 6-yard box and puts it wide. Cannot get anything onto it there. And United let off again. Stjerna Kilda comments rhyming out spit like smeggy balls. Piggy Smalls is wicked, crikey. Thank you very much, lads and lasses. Much appreciated. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember some of the other ones in it now. I mean, I think I better save them for the next time we play Norwich, actually, because that's why I didn't release it, because it just wasn't... It was just not good enough, okay? There was some good stuff in there. It needed a bit of work, alright? I was only able to commit a few hours onto it, but yeah. I didn't mind that line, though, to be honest. Ernel Hernandez. No, hang on. You got a midfielder called Ernel Hernandez. Everyone knows he likes anal at Nando's. He takes Delia there and goes commando. Shit, what was the next bit? Ah, fuck it. Anyway, it was, it was interesting. Interesting to say the least. Oh, dear. Maybe I should just do a live rap performance for you. I'll tell you what, if United win the game... Oh, no. Okay. If United scored 2 more goals before the 60th minute, right? 2 goals before the 60th minute, I'm going to put the freaking music on. I'm going to do it live. Okay? Even though it's absolutely shite, I'm going to do it live. But that's only if they score 2 before the 65th minute. Okay? So they've got just under 20 minutes to do that. Pretty awesome as well, because I had a line in it which was like, well, you might see, but I had a line in it which was like, who the fuck is Ibrahim Amadou? What's he going to do when McTominay's through? Oh, and he's only got him bloody scored. That's what I like. It's kind of a shame that I didn't release it, because it's so appropriate, man. Tim Krul ain't cool. He's taken him to school. He's a tool. All this stuff is appropriate, man. Anyway. And a penalty shout there for Norwich City. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, thou shalt not pass. Ernel Hernandez. He likes saying it with Nando's, but not on that occasion. He didn't get the chicken that he wanted there. And he was blocked off by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They go to the VAR, are they? Pookie's having a little chat with his bearded friend David De Gea there. They could be brothers, to be fair. I've never really thought, but don't you think David De Gea sort of does look quite sort of Icelandic or whatever now you think about it? Do you know, he ain't the most Spanish looking of dudes. Do you know what I'm saying? Gungshi comments foul on Aaron Wan-Bissaka there, absolutely. Andy Manchester, first game of football I went to see Oldham Athletic versus Norwich. Oldham lost. I threw my pie at the Budgie fans. Quality says, do the rap anyway. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, that's the point is I haven't really practiced the rap to a good enough standard to be able to just do it. But, you know, so it could be a calamity. But there you go. Now, I'm only going to do it if we get the 2 goals before 65, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to keep it for next time and make an even better song. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Timothy Hinchcliffe comments, nice to see you. To see you, nice! Alex comments, fucking liver shit equalise. Hate those jammy coons. Fair enough, buddy. Strong words from you there. I mean, they are douches, aren't they? But no, look, I actually want to draw in that result. I do. I want to draw in that one. I can't be doing with Henry Hotspur getting one over on them. No, I cannot, even if we beat Norwich City here. We need to be able to do, you know, plus Liverpool. I mean, I don't know. We can't have Liverpool winning the league, though, can we? That's the most important thing. So, yeah. Liverpool, it's 2-1 to Arsenal in the game as well. Jordan Henderson is the equaliser for Liverpool there. Arsenal beating Crystal Palace 2-1. Socrates and David Luiz, their defenders, getting on the score sheet in that game. Quite interesting. United, of course, leading Norwich City 2-0. McTominay with the goal on the 21st minute. Rashford with the goal on the 30th minute as well. So, not doing too bad, our lads, to be fair. In terms of this game, we've done enough to be 2-0 comfortable in this game so far. Norwich City starting to take the game to us, though. Hernandez through, but United do a good job defensively. Rashford plays out the pit. No, sorry, Anthony Martial up top there. Ball back into Martial. It's a decent attempt, and Martial's through on goal! Oh, and Tim Krul makes a good save. The ball just landed for Anthony Martial there. And left-footed finish. He tried to aim for the bottom left-hand corner. Tim Krul was equal to it. Fantastic ball in from Dan James on the right. I think it was Dan James. Let's have a look. Here he is. He played that first ball in the first half to Rashford, which was mesmeric as well. But what a cross that is too. Not dealt with by the Norwich defender. But either way, he's played the ball. He's got the vision to play that. And it's almost inch perfect for Martial's run. And that really, if not for a good save, that you could argue that should be 3-0 to United there. Martial on another day, maybe a bit more clinical, would have banged that away. Rincon comments, Dan James is an absolute baller. Absolutely, my friend. He is showing to be a great signing for United. One of the standout players of the season so far for us. No doubt. And he's the cheapest signing that we made at 15 million. Brilliant. McTominay with an opportunity. It's gone out, petered out there for a free kick. Sorry, for a goal kick. Gary Wells comment, bloody Scousers are level. Yes, they are. I mean, it is a shame. It's a strange one. I just don't like Tottenham at all. Because of Henry Hotspur, mainly. And the fact that, you know, I don't want to hear them bantering about beating Liverpool on Wednesday. But at the same time, you know, Liverpool cannot be winning the league. We do obviously want Tottenham to win that game, don't we? When we actually think about it, we've got to. 53 minutes, 53 seconds gone. Corner in. Fred on the edge of the area. Oh! Fred with a left-footed volley. Cheeky little chicken dipper. Unfortunately, it was a little high. It was a little high. It was a little wide. And it wasn't very, very handsome at all there, unfortunately, from Fred. Alex comments, Fred is bloody average, huh? I mean, he is, to be fair. He is. Let's not forget he won the penalty for us in the first half and did something. No, do you know what, though? In terms of a performance so far for Fred, this is one of the better performances I've seen from the lad in the United shirt. In the first half, I saw him do a couple of decent things. You know? Daniel Farker, what an odd one, eh? Let me ask you, if you were Daniel Farker, would you always be wearing a matching parka? Do you know what I mean? S&M, like frickin' 50 Shades Darker. Ollie's gonna spin you in a web like Peter Parker. Razak comments, oh man, how much was he again? Fred the Red, something like £56 million, all things told. It's been quite ridiculous. Gungshi comments, Fred's been okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Fred's been okay. As I said, his best performance in the United shirt. Oh dear. Alex comments, United have a 100% win rate when they score more than once this season. LOL. It's been so dreary for United, isn't it, that we can even make jokes like that. Oh dear. Delia Smith looking on there, crikey. With her husband owning the club, of course, Delia Smith. Do you know what I mean? I've got a boner for your owner, Delia Smith. What's that? What's that smell like coming out the kitchen? What's that whiff? Anyway, yeah. JP comments, Arsenal 2-2. Come on, Crystal Palace, eh? Crystal Palace have just equalised in the 55th minute. Milojevic, Jordan Ayew with the equaliser. Get in there, you bastards. Where's Alex Rudd? Alex Rudd, where are you, my friend? Arsenal was shit. United come down the right. Daniel James tries to get the ball in, but it's scuppered out and it finds its way to Tim Krul. Gary Wells comments, I used to have a crush on Delia. Well, more for you, buddy. I was always more of a Nigella Lawson type of man myself. Do you know what I'm saying? When it comes to kitchen ladies, but, you know. What am I saying? When it comes to kitchen ladies, that's all ladies. Anyway, apologies to any ladies watching. Ball for Manchester United here then. Ashley Young with the throw-in down the left. We need to score 2 more goals in the next 8 minutes to get the Flying Pig rap. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we need. It's shit anyway. Oh. Yeah, Razak comments, Nigella Lawson all day. Oh yeah. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Probably the definition of a MILF. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to it. Manchester United 2, Norwich City 0. 58 minutes, 15 seconds gone on the clock. So hopefully we can see a couple more goals from United in this second half. It would be nice to get a great performance all round and a nice scoreline. I mean, it's already a nice scoreline. To be fair, we all wanted the win today. That's the most important thing. It's looking likely that we're going to get that, but it would also be nice to score another couple of goals. Let's not forget we could potentially be winning this game 4-0 right now. Max Aaron's on the ball, then takes it down the right. Ashley Young brings him down. It's a foul by Ashley Young. A cynical foul by Ashley Young, and he's going to get a yellow card for that one. Ashley Young there, but that's dirty. Gunga says, dirty plunger. That was very dirty. Studs up as well. I mean, that is a definite yellow. He's brought Max Aarons down there. It's cynical. Oh, it's a cruncher of a challenge, that one. I tell you, Ashley Young, you dirty boy. You dirty boy, Ashley. And the referee goes over to him. Steady on now. So he's got the yellow card there, booked. Got the booking. Norwich with a free kick into the danger zone. Headed away. On the edge of the area. They have a pop. Good block away by McTominay there. Great block. 59 minutes, 59 seconds gone. Steve Buckley comments, get Luke Shaw back ASAP. Hey, I'm with you, buddy, but actually what I'd rather see is Brandon Williams played instead of Ashley Young, you know, until Luke Shaw is fit and back and ready and everything. So I think Williams has got a great future ahead of him. He looks very, very good indeed. I'm very surprised he's not playing in this game, to be honest. Norwich City play it forward. Timo Pukki on the ball, gives it away. United gift possession back to Norwich City though. Referee blows his whistle. Fred is down on the floor. Let's see what happened here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just telling everyone to calm down on the sidelines here. Saying calm down. Calm down. So Alex says Fred is garbage, man. He gives the ball away at least 4 to 5 times per game, stupidly too. Well, in that reasoning, Pogba's a shit player too. Do you know what I mean? No, I agree though, Alex. I do. I mean, I don't think he's a very good player, to be perfectly honest with you. Same with Pogba for United anyway. I think they're just too error prone. They do give the ball away a lot, these guys. Harry Maguire plays it into Lindelof. Lindelof gets his head up, plays a nice pass forward. Nice pass to Daniel James. Daniel James with a surging run forward. He's dangerous, this lad. He gives the ball away, though, and Tim Krul mops it up. Great performance by Dan James so far in this game. Some of the passing on display. We talk about his ability to beat a man and his ability to whip a ball in, but, you know, some of the passing in general today, the cross for the goal and also that cross for that Martial chance, they were right out the top drawer. By the way, guys, on the live chat, on this screen, is the live chat actually working at the moment? And can you read it? Is it too small, or can you read it? That's what I want to know. It's obviously not ideal, but I did try and fix it, so. Nice, okay, great stuff, yeah. Brilliant. 62 minutes, 32 seconds gone. I would love to know how far I am behind you guys, whichever stream you guys are watching. 62 minutes, 40 seconds gone. So, Anthony Martial in the box here. Tim Krul, a man who denied him earlier on, stood next to him. United with the corner. 62 minutes, 50 seconds. Harry Maguire floats around the back stick as he does. Could Manchester United put an end to this run of not getting any goals from a set piece? Can we put an end to this run? The ball comes in! Oh, no. And it's cleared away there by Norwich, who look to counter-attack. And quickly. Fred slipped up there, to be fair. He gets his head up and... Oh, Fred, you are bloody gashtastic, but he manages to just keep it in there. Alex comments, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is amazing. There's no doubt about that one. He's truly godlike. Gunga says he's about a minute ahead. Okay, not too bad then. 63 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Ashley Young, pass it to Slabhead. Back to Ashley Young. Inside to Fred then. Come on, Fred, let's see something from you. He gets his head up, he surges forward with a run. Oh, Fred, you are garbage, Fred. He's just given the ball away again. What were you saying, Rincon? It's so true. Look at that. And Norwich counter so quickly because of that. And Pukki almost got clean through on goal. Like, you're spot on there, man. He just gives the ball. He's bloody garbage, man. Did you see that? Shocking stuff from Fred there. I mean, come on. Yeah, he says, I told you. You're absolutely right, Alex. You're spot on, mate. You're spot on, Alex. Wan-Bissaka down the right. Cuts inside. Gives the ball away, unfortunately, but wins it back. Of course he does. He's a bloody lunatic. Down the left then, Ashley Young. Marcus Rashford. Fred then. To Andreas Pereira on the left for United. Lays it off to Rashi. Gives it to Young. Back to Rashi. Back to Young. Ashley Young. Back to the left to Marcus Rashford. Martial. 1-2. Give and go. Doesn't quite work out. And Norwich clearing it away for the time being. Victor Lindelof plays it out to Wan-Bissaka on the right. Near the halfway line. Gets his head up. Plays a ball down the byline. Into the path of Anthony Martial, who collects it. Anthony Martial takes it back inside of Daniel James. Daniel James whips that ball in. Of course he does. It's a great ball by James. And Rashford just nearly gets on the end of it. And the opportunity has gone over Norwich's goal there for a Norwich goal kick. But great bit of play by James once again and by Wan-Bissaka as well. Gaming with Swerve, how you doing? Comments, hi Pig. Hi Gaming with Smurf, thank you very much for getting in there. I'm guessing you've got a YouTube channel. Shout out to your YouTube channel. Check it out, everyone. Gaming with Smurf. You might like it. I'm guessing it's sort of a Smurf related channel. I don't really know, but there you go. Shout out. And just to give you an update on some of the other fixtures that are happening currently right now. It's 2-2 Arsenal Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew getting the equaliser 12 minutes or so ago. That's a great one. That'd be fantastic if Palace could get some sort of result out of that game, take some points off of Arsenal. Tottenham versus Liverpool, currently 1-1 in that game. Henderson cancelling out Kane's 1 minute goal there in the second half, currently 1-1. And Man United are leading Norwich 2-0. Should be 4-0 after we missed 2 penalties, but there you go. There's a bunch of you tuning in live, so thank you to everybody stopping by. Smash a cheeky little like on this video if you are in here. I'll keep you up to date with what goes on in the last sort of 25 minutes of this game. Matt Lewis comments, what is Fred about? Get him off. Get him off. Get someone who can pass on. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. We've got Garner on the bench. I'd like to see Garner played on instead of Fred so far, to be fair. By the way, never realised how much McTominay looks like the Joker before. Do you know what I mean? Like, we know his Halloween costume. Just look at those lips. Do you know what I'm saying? Stick the old Joker makeup on it. I tell you, that's his Halloween costume sorted out right there. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, he's got the old smiley clown lips by nature. That's what I'm saying. Martial on the ball, surging run forward then. Come on, down the right. Oh, a shot on goal there, but I think it was Pereira, blocked away by Tim Krul. Pretty gutted, by the way, yesterday, lads. I wasn't able to attend. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was running this competition for this Giggs evening. And an evening with Ryan Giggs. Thankfully, Griffo Chaz, who's the guy who won the competition, was able to attend and said it was good. But I couldn't make it last night, unfortunately. So that absolutely sucked, because I would have got to meet Ryan Giggs. He bloody met Ryan Giggs, you know what I mean? I set this up, just wasn't able to do it. Wasn't able to go in the end for... I won't get into it, but wasn't able to go. And, yeah. But anyway, nice one, Griffo Chaz. Glad you met Giggsy, yeah? No, that's quality. I'm glad you had a great time. Thank you very much for everybody who entered that competition as well. But yeah, I didn't even get to bloody go in the end, so gutted on that one. 68 minutes, 16 seconds gone. Yeah, that's peak, Razak says, I know. Colin comments, really want to see Greenwood on. I'm sure he'll score a couple. Yeah, the more I get to see from Greenwood, I'm very, very happy with that, you know. Yeah, Alex says that, damn, that sucks for Piggy, but that's sick for Griffo Chaz. Yeah, I haven't seen Griffo Chaz in the chat today. Maybe sleeping off an epic hangover, I don't know. Probably, knowing my luck, he's been partying with Giggsy all night. Do you know what I mean? Doing all sorts. And I bloody missed out on a legendary verse, knowing my luck. Yeah, big shame, though. Would have loved to have met Giggsy. Of course, he was my childhood hero, so, yeah. Gary Wells comments, it's all the Scousers now. Spurs are hanging on by a thread. So it sounds like Liverpool are battering Tottenham there, but it's still 1-1 in that game. Hopefully also Crystal Palace can hang on. It's 2-2 still in that game, 67 minutes gone. In the United game here, 2-0 to United still. This second half performance by United has actually not been bad either. We've still created a few chances. Tim Krul's made a couple of good saves. Daniel James has been a highlight down the right, as has Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Martial's looked a little bit sharper than he has done previously as well, just in terms of movement. You know, in the last game, he was coming back from injury, looked a little bit ropey, but he's done better today, I think, with his movement. The finishing, all that stuff, the match sharpness, that will come with a little bit more time. But happy with that. I think Rashford's looked better as well out in the wider position. Forget having him up top there. I think he's just more naturally suited to being a wide player with that ability to take a man on, that pace. And he can cut in and have a pop and stuff. I think he's better suited out there anyway. 4-3-3 if you like. James, Martial and Rashi. That does sound a lot better, doesn't it, than what we've been playing recently. So what do you guys think about this sort of team going forward? Steve Buckley comments, see the Man United ladies 1-2-0 pig. Fantastic. Gungshi comments, definitely an improvement in United today. I must admit, I mean, I need to get a bit more into the old ladies football, to be fair. Norwich with a chance, though. Take it forward, and they just couldn't get it under control, and United clear it away. I don't watch much ladies football at all. Should probably watch a little bit more. It cannot be any worse than of course, the men side of United. Griffo Chaz, there you are, Griffo. How you doing, mate? Comments, yeah, had a few with Giggs and co. Then we went back to his hotel and invited Scholes and Neville. We partied the night away. Oh dear, that would have been bloody awesome. In reality, what that means is you said hi to Giggsy 2 minutes later, and then you went out and you got into a fight with Clayton Blackmore. That's what you're actually saying. Oh dear. Anyway, glad you had a good time there, Griffo. Thank you very much for entering in that, mate. And yeah, it's great that I was able to give a subscriber that opportunity to go and watch that for free and all that, and meet him. Just a bloody shame that I couldn't attend. 71 minutes, 30 seconds gone then. Erno Hernandez just had a shot on goal, but it's saved by David De Gea easily there. David De Gea knocks it up the pitch then. Headed down. United win the ball back. Ashley Young winning the ball back very well. Little cheeky 1-2 between Rashford and Martial! Gets in there! What a goal! What a lovely goal that was! Oh my days, Anthony Martial! What a finish! Marcus Rashford, what a pass, what a flick, what a bit of interplay. Have some of that. It is time for the mangasm. Oh, get in there! What a goal that was, by the way. Ashley Young, credit to him winning the ball back there. Plays the right pass. Marcus Rashford gets his head up, surges forward, and Martial finds him with a lovely little pass, and then Martial runs into the space created by Rashford after he's ran inside. And Rashford, what a flick it is. What a back heel flick it is into the path of Anthony Martial, who says, thank you very, very much, son. And he just flicks it over. Tim Krul with a lovely little dinked, chipped effort. Look at this finish. I mean, with the right boot as well. Outside of the right boot. That's audacious. Look at that, man. That's a filthy finish. Oh my days. What a filthy finish that is. And what a fantastic bit of play. Wowzers. Dirty finish. Tony Martial. James Mosscroft says Tony Martial scores again. Alex comments, Ollie's at the wheel. Get in there, you bastards. Beautiful. That back heel, it says MT. It was incredible. Get in there, my son. Timothy Hinchcliffe, good news for once. What a finish that was. What a great move by United, though. That interplay between Rashford and Martial. I said it before, I'll say it again. I think they really love playing with each other. They do seem to have that ability to just combine like that. I mean, that is just a fantastic combination of play right there. The 1-2, the give and go. Rashford peels inside. Martial runs outside. It was spot on. 3-0 to United then, if you're just tuning in. 3-0 to Manchester United. Daniel Farke looks like a beaten man on the sidelines there, he really does. Griffo Chaz with a super chat says, here is a little payment for the gigs opportunity. Thank you very much, pal. Don't be silly, though. That's not why we do it. Thank you very much, Griffo, for supporting the channel, though. Yeah, I'm just glad that you had a great time, mate, and that you were able to go. I'm glad that the competition was won by somebody that was able to attend and did attend, unlike me, who didn't attend. Do you know what I mean? So I'm glad somebody did benefit from it. So thank you very much for going, Griffo. That's awesome. I might hopefully do the same sort of thing for they've got a Keen evening at the end of November. Hopefully I might be able to do the sort of same thing with that. I need to speak to the organisers and stuff. Gaz Newton, how you doing, mate? Comments late here today, Pig. Am I dreaming? We have scored 3 goals. Yeah, I think you might be dreaming. Let's everybody just pinch ourselves a little bit here. Away from home, getting a victory, 2 weeks on the trot. Are you taking the piss? Scoring 3 goals, 2 penalties missed as well. Do you know what I mean? Norwich manager going back to his wife Martha. What's this all about then? Martha Parker. Taking a piss. JP comments, Henry Hotspur, you melt. Why, what's happened? Oh shit, Liverpool have scored. Piss poor. Mo Salah with a penalty. 2-1. 2-1 to Liverpool in that game then against Tottenham. Let's have a look at the Arsenal score as well. That's still 2-2. Come on, Crystal Palace. But yeah, Liverpool have just scored and got the lead against Tottenham in that one. So they're currently beating Spurs. 2-1. Gutter. Gutting. And as usual, lads and lasses, there will be a post-match reaction video for the game today. It'll probably be quite a brief one today. 15-20 minutes, something like that. But do stick around after this video is finished and wait around a few minutes and I will get on and do a post-match reaction show. Just give you my views and thoughts on the fixture and the result and everything and some of the performances in there. We'll discuss. Mark Sin, great to see you in here. Marcus Lind, get in there. He says, yes, Salah. No Salah. No Salah. But yeah, he's got the goal anyway and given them the lead. Henry Hotspur, you melt. That's what JP originally said, which highlighted me. So thank you very much for letting me know that. Gungchi says, Poch melter of the moment. I think he's got to be. I think he has got to be, Gungchi. We'll find out on Wednesday if anything occurs between now and then. But I think he's got to be. Junior Red says, I'm on Pig using Kids tab. That's quite a good idea, actually, mate. You know, watch the game streaming on the computer and watch it on the Kids and get the old Pig on the live chat and all that stuff on the old Kids tablet. I'm liking your style there. Oh, right, he says, it's me, Viking Red. Junior Red, got you. Thank you. Now I understand. Great, man. Come on then, Tottenham. I know that's weird to say, but I think the draw... I'd prefer the draw in that one, but then saying that, you know, I just don't want Liverpool to run away with it this year. You know, that's all we've really got as United fans. When it comes to Liverpool United right now, it's like we've won more than you. You know, and if they win this one, it just closes the gap a bit more. Plus, they'll be the holders of the competition. It'll be a nightmare. We don't want that. The tables have seriously turned, haven't they, over the last 5 years? McTominay then, you think he's had a great game today, McTominay. Yeah, he scored the goal. But other than that, he's looked very, very good in the centre of the park for us. I'm loving McTominay, actually. You forget, you know, he's a young lad, this guy. He's going to be a great player for us. Griffo Chaz with a bit of information here. He comments, Pig, apparently Arsenal fans cheered when Xhaka was subbed off, then booed that he was walking instead of running. Xhaka cupped his ear, took his shirt off and stormed down the tunnel. Oh! And that is your captain, is it, Arsenal? Nice one. Stjerna Kilda comments, shout out to PA. Don't know what that means, but there you go. Dan James has been another good performer today. We'll get into all that stuff in the post-match show, actually. Got to leave something for you guys, don't I? Thank you very much, Stjerna. Thank you very much for getting in here, you Norwegian legend. And if you're not Norwegian, then you Scandinavian legend. You've got to be a Scandinavian name. Thank you very much, Gungers. Much appreciated, pal. I'll just say it once more. Anybody who does want to support this channel, help us grow, help us get more time to do these things, click the link in the description, the Patreon page. Go and subscribe or follow or support the channel on there if you can in any way. And it would be much appreciated. That's all I'm going to say. I'll leave that out there. Every other bastard's at it, so the pig might get a piece of the might as well get a piece of the action as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It is my long-term dream, of course, to be able to do this sort of stuff full-time, long-term, you know, from a self-employed point of view, like for my actual job. I know it's a bit of fun, and I love doing it, and it's not the reason I started doing it. It's just I just started it as a passion, just as a hobby. But it would be lovely to make my hobby my dream one day. So there you go. That is my dream. Some people have a dream of being an astronaut or, you know, solving world hunger. Me? No, just want to be a YouTuber. Yeah, nice one. What a twat. Anyway, 3 minutes to go here. And Ashley, Daniel James is coming off for Jesse Lingard. Ugh! Sickening. Jesse Lingard coming off on the pitch. That's not what we want to see, is it? Thank you very much, Steve Buckley. Much appreciated, pal. I am going to start putting some specific content on the Patreon page as well. I know I keep saying that, but I absolutely am going to once we've got a few people following. Marshall Gralla, thank you very much for the cheeky little super chat here. Much appreciated, Marshall. An old school legend of the channel as well, who's been knocking around the gaff for years. Thank you very much, Marshall, for your support on the channel here. Tim Krul down on the ground, getting some treatment here. Daniel Farker on the sidelines. Doesn't look too happy with this one. And do you know what? After a positive start for Norwich City in the Premier League this year, it's going to be a very, very difficult season for them, isn't it? I mean, they've had a couple of good results. The Man City one springs to mind. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be so difficult for them this season. Artan comments, good game spoilt by Lingard coming on. Absolutely. James Moscrot says 9 minutes to go. Yeah, we just hit 81 minutes on the clock. Delia won't be happy today, says Gaz Newton. You're not wrong about that one. She's going to have to take this on the old chin, to be fair. Looks like Brandon Williams is getting ready to come on the pitch also. Sorry, it's Garner, actually. Thought it was Williams from the distance. Andreas Pereira coming off the pitch then. Had a pretty bang average performance, I would say. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gives him a pat on the back. And James Garner comes on the pitch there in the centre. A young lad, of course, 19 years of age. Marshall says, you have made watching matches legendary. Well, thank you very much, pal. I mean, I'm actually a bit gutted about the second half's been okay, but the first half with the stream issues and stuff, I bloody hate it when that happens. But I mean, it's sort of, you know, it's not down to a professionalism thing, really, guys. It's like the game's not on in the UK, so I can't watch it on BT, I can't watch it on Sky. So I'm trying to figure out a solution, but there are going to be some issues with games like that, unfortunately, and commentary-wise, and you know, it's a bit shit. And maybe I get a little bit flustered when I can't find a stream for like 5 minutes, so it does suck. But the second half's been okay here, and I do love doing these live streams and stuff. Really appreciate that comment, Marshall. Appreciate it, mate. Gungshi says, I can't use Patreon at the moment, or I would, Pig. They deleted my account. I will continue to send super chats through, though. Hey, you know, I don't want to beg, but, you know, thank you very much, Gungshi. Much appreciated for that, pal. Yeah, no, I just always appreciate anybody who sends the super chats and all that sort of stuff, man. So, you know, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. You can support the channel just by getting involved with the live chat, by watching the videos, by smashing a like on it, by sharing, whatever you guys can do to help this channel out. It's always much appreciated. Mark Singh comments, will Pig's Patreon page include pics of hatless Pig? Well, do you know what, Mark? That's actually for my OnlyFans page. What is this OnlyFans bollocks that everyone has? By the way, wouldn't it be nice just to be a semi-attractive woman with big tits? Do you know what I mean? It's like, how easy would it be just to do stuff? It's like, oh, I'm just sitting with a low-cut top. I'm going to get like 700 viewers just easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, these women, they don't know they're born. I tell you. Whereas if I do that, you know, I'll probably get banned off YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? Crikey. Kane versus Predator says, hey Pig, finally made it to a live stream. Spot on. Thank you very much for getting in here finally. Yeah, going to upload the Pig and the Hens on the Patreon page. Thank you very much, guys. You're filling my heart with much warmth here. Much appreciated. JP comments, Pig moves. There you go. Nobody wants to see that shite. Do you know what I mean? Mark Sin comments, not really. Sophie doesn't have much subs. I personally don't know who that is, but maybe you have just come up with a good idea there. But, you know, It's very true. If you go on Twitter, there's loads of like semi-decent looking United fans who just post pictures of themselves with their tits out and stuff pretty much. And they've got a shitload of followers. Whereas us guys, do you know what I mean? We've actually got to use our brains. Oh dear. 84 minutes, 15 seconds gone. Norwich 0, United 3. Oh yeah. Alex comments, we should try to sign Harry Kane next summer. It will be our only realistic chance, in my opinion. Hey, you make a good point. Because Tottenham are struggling, they may well not get Champions League football for next year. Harry Kane's the sort of player who deserves to be playing at the very top level. Problem with United is, we're not at the top level right now either, Alex. So, I mean, historically we're a much bigger club than Spurs, but unless we have a good end to the season, unless we do get up there a little bit, mixing it a bit higher up the league, Harry Kane and players like that, I doubt they'll come, even if they are aware that it's part of a rebuild job and United's a huge club and it probably won't be that long till we get back there. You'd think that Harry Kane might like to go to a ready-made club that's there already to benefit him, if you know what I mean. But he does say, yeah, but we've got a law and money. That's very, very true. And look, Harry Kane is the sort of player, if he became available, if it was semi-possible to bring him in, United should do everything in our power to sign him. Eriksen too, Eriksen and Kane. I mean, just imagine we've got Eriksen and Kane coming in. That's a creator and a goal scorer all taken care of right there, who know each other. It would be brilliant. It would be brilliant. Yeah, Gungshi comments, we could still get top 4. It's early days. It very much is. Andy Manchester, Sancho, Van der Beek, Kane, Neves, and a good centre-back. Fair play to you. Some good shouts there. Bruno Fernandes says James Mosscrop. Some of the players that you'd like to see come in. Respect, yeah. We definitely need to do something in January with 1 or 2 players. And then at the end of the season, absolutely need to keep rebuilding. 86 minutes just gone on the clock then, lads and lasses. United looking to see this game out. It's been a good performance by United, this one. Attacking, liking the 4-3-3 look. Liking the Rashford, Martial, James combination. Liking Aaron Wan-Bissaka in this one. I think McTominay's done a good job in midfield there. Creatively, defensively, getting on the score sheet, of course. Ashley Young, he's not had a terrible game, but you just don't want to see him on the pitch anymore. Defensively, I've not really seen Maguire and Lindelof troubled at all. Wan-Bissaka's been doing a great job. So yeah, I think this has been a good performance by United in general. Look, Fred's looked a little bit ropey today, but he did win us a penalty with just a shot, which was more luck than judgment, to be fair. Who else has looked a bit, Rashford and Martial have missed penalties, but they redeemed themselves fully. Rashford getting on the score sheet and also providing an assist. Oh, and Rashford's just rounded! Oh no, it's Fred, sorry. Fred's just rounded the keeper there, but he couldn't get it away. So who's your guys' man of the match then? Alex Rudd, there we go. How you doing, Alex Rudd? Great to have you in here, pal. Let me click on the Arsenal score. It's still 2-2. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 2. Oh my days. Well, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Let's have a look at the Liverpool-Tottenham game. It's still 2-1 to Liverpool in that one. 87 minutes, 24 seconds gone on this stream then. Like I said, guys, there will be a post-match show straight after this. Check the Twitter feed for a link after a few minutes after this stream finishes, and there will be a post-match reaction. So please do us a favour. Please come and stop by for that one. Oh, Norwich City through on goal. They've scored. They've just cut through our defence. It's Arno Hernandez, and he's celebrating like they just won the bloody World Cup, man. Your team's 3-0 down. Your team's 3-0 down, Arno Hernandez, mate. Sort yourself out, pal. What happened to grabbing it from the net and running back to the halfway line? Piss poor. Hang on, I missed that. Let's see how this goal just happened anyway. So Arno Hernandez gets through. Scott McTominay on the... Oh, it's piss poor from Scott McTominay. Just as I was saying, he's had a good game and he's committed the most schoolboy error you ever see. And then Lindelof cannot take the ball off of Arno Hernandez. And Arno Hernandez gets through on goal and he bottles and he slots it in there. There you go. It's a really good finish by him, actually. David De Gea couldn't get down to it quick enough. But shocking bit of defending by United there. McTominay giving the ball away. That was poor. That was very poor. And then also couldn't get the ball off Arno Hernandez. He just seemed to run through Lindelof, so that was a bit poor. Timo Pukki with another opportunity here for them. Played back inside. Have they got a late surge on the go here? Crikey. Matt Lewis called it 3-1. Congrats, mate. Shame you didn't have a cheeky bet on it, eh? Or maybe you did. Marcio and Rashford are the pair of teammates ever to score a goal and miss a penalty each in a single Premier League game. Are they really? Wow. James Mosscroft, thank you very much for that bit of information. That is cool. Quite an interesting stat there. Gungshi comments, despite that Norwich goal, this has been an encouraging performance. We are actually attacking and creating. Yeah, spot on, mate. Spot on. Oops. Yeah, I just want to shout out everybody who has tuned into this watch along, and there's lots of things you could be doing right now, lots of places you could be watching this, and thanks to everyone who does tune in. Ben Cooper asked me, what's my real name? It is Joe. My real name is Joe. That's right. J-O-E, Joe. Okay, that's all you need to know, buddy. Yeah. 1-3 then. Manchester United unable to get that clean sheet. We're just approaching the 90th minute right now. Let's see how much stoppage time there will be added on. So 90 minutes just gone on the clock now. Added time, 6 minutes. 6 minutes of added time. So significant amount of time to add on to this game here. Let's just check out the results from the other game. Or not the results, but the current scores at the end. So yes, it's still 2-1 in that Liverpool-Tottenham game. Spurs bottle job in it. It's 2-2 still in that Arsenal-Crystal Palace game. Crystal Palace bottle job in it. And we're the only team currently right now, and of course Liverpool, who are not bottling it right now. So that's good. That's good. Down the left then, here come Norwich City with a late surge. Hernan Hernandez shot on goal. Oh, and it was close. Bottom left-hand side, and he's looked lively since he's come on. Hernan Hernandez. Everyone knows he likes Zeno at Nando's. He takes Delia there, and he goes commando. Anyway, fuck it. He's done a good job there, to be fair, today since coming on. Jose Angel Zambada comments, too interesting to be named Joe. Yeah, great name, Jose. Loving it. Loving it. You've got a great name as well. Jose Angel Zambada. What a name that is. Raza comments, we play so bad away. Oh, not away games. Yeah, I mean, we've not been great away, but this is two wins in a row away from home. Get in there, my son. One in the Europa League against Partizan, and now this one, Norwich City away from home, 3-1. Get in there, you beauty. That's what I'm going to say on that one. Marcus Rashford, what a run down the left, boyo. Look at that. Takes it to the corner. Cuts it back inside. It's piss poor by Marcus Rashford in the end there. Max Aarons looks to take it out. Good tackle there by Jesse Lingard. Gary Wells says, can't afford sloppiness like that to Chelsea. Yeah, we can't. Wednesday night, you know. Wednesday? Is it on Wednesday night? Somebody remind me. Jesse Lingard, didn't see what was wrong with that, to be fair. And James Garner then won the ball afterwards. But there you go. Free kick. Free kick to United. Max Aarons yellow carded there. Tim Krul, good performance from him today, even though he's conceded 3. You'd have to say he's made some good saves today, and particularly those 2 penalties. Could have been a 5-1 this game, or even worse, if not for him. So he's done a good job. United with a free kick then. Can we get a little bit of a moment of magic at the end here? Very far out. Marcus Rashford. He's absolutely bloody useless at free kicks though, isn't he? I mean, just the fact he's had a shot from there, like 40 yards out. But crikey. I mean, it's like he's trying to play American football here and he's trying to get the ball over the bloody goal here. You know what I mean? That is shocking from Rashford. Steve Buckley comments, Pig, would you keep Matic away from the first team? You bet your sweet tush I would, Steve. There's no way Matic plays in my Man United side at the moment. No way on earth, Pedro. No way. He's just not good enough. Thank you very much, Andy. Says Wednesday at 8:05. Brilliant, lad. Thank you. So just a couple more minutes of stoppage time left. This result tied up. It's wrapped up in the bag. United with the win. And there's not long enough for Norwich to get back into this. If this game went on longer, maybe they could get back into this, because United have just gone off it the last 10 minutes or so. Jesse Lingard forward though. Great shot, great pass by Jesse and a shot on goal. Oh, great save by Tim Krul there to deny Daniel James. No, sorry, not Daniel James. Don't know who it was. Deary me. So we will be ending this game quite abruptly when the full-time whistle goes, so I can set up the post-match analysis show. But stick around after you've gone. Do me a favour, everybody, please, before you go, smash a cheeky little like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel for upcoming match companions, watch-alongs, reactions, all that good stuff. So please do all that. Thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in and got in the comment section. I've had a great time chatting and interacting with all you guys. If I haven't done so, apologies, but keep getting in there and I will respond to you at some point, I'm sure. But I want to shout you all out. Alex Rudd, Alex Rinks, Razak, James Mosscrop, Gary Wells, MT, Gungshi, Marcus Lind. Bunch of legends. 1 minute left of stoppage time then. Come on, my son. 3 points in the sack. Have some of that. Away from home win. That's the most important thing. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about the performances after the game as well. And a bit more about the tactics, formation, all that sort of stuff. What it means for us now, where we're in the league. So do stop by for that one. Let's have a quick look at the table, actually. See how this is affecting the table. So this puts us up to 7th. It puts us up to the Europa League spaces, lads and lasses. 13 points, we're on in 7th place. That's what it means to us right now. Up to 7th, eh? Come on. Oh, yeah. Only 7 points off the Champions League spots. Oh, crikey. Hey, thank you very much, Gungshi, for the late super chat here, mate. Comments, cheers, Pig. Great watch along as usual. Gungshi, thanks so much, mate, for all the continued support. You're a freaking legend. That's the end of the game. United win. Norwich City 1. Manchester United 3. Up to 7th in the Premier League table. Have some of that in the Europa League spaces. Oh, get in there. Marcus Rashford getting on the score sheet. Anthony Martial getting on the score sheet. Scott McTominay getting on the score sheet. Oh, mangasm. We won a game away from home. We've beaten Norwich City. Sure, they're coming up for the championship, but we still had to go and beat them. Oh, right. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks to each and every one of you for stopping by. Don't go anywhere. Come back in a few minutes for my post-match show. Shout out to you all, and I'll see you in a moment. You've been watching The Pig on Flying Pig United Watch Along. Take it easy. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in a few minutes. Peace. Come on, United.